Hey, good morning, Madden family. Welcome back to Weekend League Update. Today, we're 33. It's okay. 21-4. Good week. Not great. Honestly, should have been at 22 or 23 probably, but again, it's my fault. So let's talk about it. Number one, fresh off of his loss in the Club Series Finals, Jacoby bounced back. I don't know if you guys saw the game that he played there, but it was probably the worst game I've seen him play in a long time. Sucks for him. Additionally, from our little group, my guy Snap, he lost in the Steelers finals before going to the live event. Mr. Football lost in the Ravens finals before going to the live event. I lost in the single limbs, and my guy Gus lost to Blocky in the single limbs. So no, we tried, we did our best, but we couldn't make it. The only person that did make it was Mr. Shugglesworth. He's going to the live event for the Saints, so good for him. Little Beast. I've never played him still, so I don't know. VNBG did make the live event. Fard, I don't know if Fard did. Fard, if you see this, someone let me know, right? Because I'm not sure. Rojas, Real Nature, Cerebral Victory, Old Name, Logistics coming back, Racking and Mackin with an 87 strength of schedule. How? Never mind that. 77. What? There's no way. To have a 77 strength schedule in Weekend League, like we all know that strength schedule is a little kind of garbage and how it's calculated. But to get a 77 means essentially that you played the same person over and over and over. It has to be. Or something was totally messed up for him. It's one of the two. PyCam, TGM, Sticks Real, B-Wood doing good. EDNT, K-Mac. A lot of people come back, especially after the Club Series games this week. People trying to get back in their coins. Rambo Black, he's a sub as well. Joker C subs. Bam. We used to do this last year. Let's go through people I know that sub, right? Because I think that our fan base is the deepest. Jacoby subs, MBG subs, Fard subs, Rojas subs. I'm pretty sure Cerebral Victory does as well. B does. Rambo does. Joker does. TD does. Mr. Macaroni does. Steeler Man does. Bob. Good rebound, buddy. Bam. I obviously subbed to myself. I'm pretty awesome. Crimson does. Donald Trump, too, he does as well. Trojans does. Get Pooped On does. I don't know if Dez does. Snap does. My guy Don Juan, welcome back. S, finishing up here. He definitely does. Who else does? Salty Fawn does. DNA Suspect. He made the live event. DNA Suspect made the live event. Goku, he subs. Scarecrow, he subs. Big Brute, maybe. We played King Lurk twice in a row. And we won both games. That felt good. D-Croft is who actually beat Jacoby in the live event with 19 wins. Sad. Come on, Jacoby. Come on, Tyler. Bang subs as well. It was a fun week. We're going to be getting the 25 through 50 rewards. Again, it's fine. With the Thanksgiving promo coming up this week. It's this week. I'm okay with it. I might save my touchdown packs. I might save a lot of these packs, honestly. I don't know. But it's good. Monthly's still not updated, obviously. I did make a bunch of suggestions for monthly rewards now. I've never gotten elite, gold, silver, and all that for monthly, so I don't know. Right? I don't know what the take or the understanding is, whether those are good or bad or how they're taken. I do know that Ultimate and Top 100. I know people that get that. And I made some suggestions this week to EA about what I would like to see changes done. First off, for the Fire Fantasy Pack, I said, regardless, I think it needs to be updated to a 90-plus overall card, which means that you're either going to need a full legend or a big legend piece at this point. It makes sense. I said, additionally, I would like to see the selection of 2 cards there. I said, but if we're not going to do the selection of 2 cards, I would like to see a card added for Ultimate and a card added for Top 100. Essentially, so like let's take the promo, for example. Let's take Night Guardians, right? So let's say that Ultimate would then get 1 Nat Boss Night Guardian card, the Russell Wilson, the Khalil Mack, something like that. This is in addition to. Whereas the Top 100 would get a Nat, say, Mean Joe or Calvin Johnson, right? If there happens to be a time when there's not a promo going on, you could do it with Team of the Week. Ultimate would get a Nat Team of the Week hero. Maybe make it a fantasy pack. Whatever. That's fine. And then Top 100 would get a Nat Team of the Week boss. Now, I would prefer if it was for cards only released in the month, right? So we just played October, so it would only be for Team of the Week cards from October. I think something like that would definitely help the value, personally. Because, again, it's not about necessarily adding coin value. It's just adding any value to packs. That's what I'd like to see. Touchdown packs obviously need an upgrade. They're bad. And then we have the Weekend League mashup packs, which are also bad. They're bad because the training value that you get in them is so small that it's a waste of space. No one's ever going to take it, so it needs to be really increased to give you like that, maybe I should take the training, maybe I shouldn't, I would like to see that. Now let's take a look at the Solo Battles leaderboard. Let's see who we have up on here today. Anyone new? No, looks like the same, about the same people. As always, now, I would like to play Solo Battles again. I would. It takes a lot of time. Look at my guy Froz using the Solo Battles guide for premium members on Madden Turf. He's number 39. Told you guys you can get top 100 with it. No problem. There's definitely a couple other people up here who are using it as well. I just don't know everyone's gamer tag, and I don't always want to call people out because a lot of times when people buy ebooks or guides or memberships, they like to do it under anonymity, right? So it's fair. I see a lot of everyone who purchases stuff, and I don't always know who they are based on their Twitter handle or their gamer tag, based on their username on there. But I do see you guys. We do appreciate all your support. It means a lot to us, trust me, because a lot of work goes in. There's supposed to be a patch coming this week as well. I think that's the rumor on the street. The streets have been wrong before. So if the streets are right and we get a patch, we'll see what we can do. 326, that's easy. What I would like to see this week, honest to God, is more Solo Battles Blitz. And that doesn't have to be this week. Maybe it's next week. With being Thanksgiving next week, where people are going to be gone, right? So if you do Solo Battle Blitz, people would still be able to participate in a couple of the days, right? Turkey Blitz, call it whatever the hell you want to call it. I think that would be a really good idea. I will be doing a video maybe today, maybe tomorrow, on what I want to see out of the promo. You guys are going to want to check that out for sure. Let's walk it off. Bobby Bell in a pack. Does it exist? Did we be great? That was the warm-up pack. That one does not count. This is the pack. Final pack. Let's go. End it on an Alex Lewis. Okay. Good. Save you guys coins. Promos coming. Should you sell your team? I don't know. I'm not a fan of selling my team with the way the market is really controlled by a lot of things. We can discuss that a little more, but the market hasn't changed a whole lot. It's really not. The top end cards are going to come down in price. The lower end cards, they kind of stay static-y. Like Le'Veon Bell was around this price weeks and weeks ago. Then he went up, and then he's back down. Obviously, like the cards that come down in price are the big cards. The Mean Joes, the Calvins. Like you can buy if you're smart, you can get Calvin for $6 something. He goes up for 600 quite often. So be smart. We'll see you guys later. I'm CC. I hope you guys have a great Monday. Have a great week. Stay warm. We'll be back. I'm out.